The future of Shib, where is it gonna be staked next? Well, we know. Welcome back, Marco here. Today we look at all the options for staking Shib and also the ones that will be available in the future. So let's dive straight into it. Now, the very first one that I want to talk about is Binance, because it's even the one that I like the most and the one that I've used. So it's something that actually came up a few days ago and it's very important. And as you can see, it's been talked about by Shib Informer, and he says that this new staking is perfect for Shib Army members in Binance with a small Shib balance like myself that are interested in Shib more than in Bone, because everything is paid in Shib. That's the main difference between that and Shiba Swap, which we're gonna talk about in just a second. But then what's really good, and that's something that you won't see anyone talking about, is that basically each exchange requires a different negotiation. So that basically tells us there are gonna be other exchanges that will list Shib for staking, and that's something I'm gonna talk about later in the video, so stick around. And if you want to stay up to date on the latest news on Shiba Inu coin, this is the channel. I make videos like this one on a regular basis. But now let's dive straight into this Binance staking. So at the time of recording, and I'm looking at Shib on my Binance app, as you can see, the 15 days 33% annualized interest is gone. At the time of recording is gone. Then we have 30 days and the interest is 3.6%. Then we have 60 days and it's 4.1%. 90 days, it shoots up to 5.25%. And so my recommendation is to stake this coin as much as possible if you are a long-term holder like myself. I bought Shib a long time ago and I'm not planning to sell it anytime soon. I'm actually thinking to hold it for the long run until we get through this bear market. This is kind of a bear market, and I'm gonna make new videos when any news on Shiba Inu coin comes out. But now let's move on to the second option for staking that is available now, and later we're gonna talk about an option that is coming up very soon. Now let's talk about Shiba Swap. And so Shiba Swap, as you can see, they have basically this very nice DeFi website that is working very well and it's very good. But what's really interesting is this analytics that not many people know about. So let's have a look at it together. So as you can see, Shib, this is the API. So that's the interest over a year. Well, as you can see, it changes a lot. This is what this chart is about, because the API unfortunately changes a lot. And at the moment, looking at the chart now, it's 6.75%. That is for Shib. And as you know, with Shib, you also get Bone, which is interesting again, and something that you cannot get on Binance. On Binance, you just get Shib. But with Leash, and that's what's really interesting, with Leash you get 58% staking return over a year. And again, you get Bone as well. In the same fashion, the API changes a lot over time. So that's something to bear in mind. And again, I'm gonna leave the link to this specific analytics in the description for you to have a look at the end of this video, should you want to try to stake on Shiba Swap. Now, again, if you stake Bone, it gives you a 100% return over a year. And so that basically means that you double the amount of Bone that you have on your wallet. So that's kind of interesting if that floats your boat. And again, you get even additional Bone on top of that. So that's the kind of stuff we are looking if you use this analytic. And I guess it will be very important for you if you want to stake on Shiba Swap. And now, the moment that you were thinking about the future of Shib, where is it gonna be staked next? So we know where Shib was listed recently, and based on that, we know even where is going to be staked next. And the answer is obviously ETORO. And this is ETORO. Finally, Shib is on ETORO. This is literally what you see on the app right now. And basically, as you can see, you buy 1 million of Shib, which is worth about $6 now. If you want to buy on eToro, I have a link in the description to get yourself an account. But when you buy on eToro, the minimum that you can buy is, for example, $50. That is quite important for you to remember, obviously. And also on top of that, you are always able to see if you are in positive or in negative, how much profit you're making. Like, for example, this screenshot that you see on the screen right now. now, it's to show that, for example, this position is down 1.6%. And that's something that, for example, with other applications, with other exchanges, you're not able to do because it's just the way it is. With COINBASE, Binance, and so forth, you don't get that. With eToro, you're always in control of your investments. Well, not many people know that eToro has got a staking facility that you have on the screen right now. Grow your crypto while you hold. And if you scroll down, you can see how much we can possibly get for Shib. Obviously, Shib is not listed yet, but you see other cryptocurrencies. So, for example, for Cardano, 75% return. I'm not quite sure because it looks very, very high. And I guess it depends on the cryptocurrency. Probably it will be lower for Shib. I would have thought these are very, very high percentages, and also Tron and also Ethereum. So these are the kind of 3 crypto assets that are now listed on eToro for staking. I'm pretty sure there are other cryptocurrencies as well. As soon as they're going to add Shib staking on eToro, I am sure we're gonna see a massive price increase. And that's something that we really have to look forward to. And that's not the only listing that can potentially change the future of Shiba Inu coin. There is more, and I'm just gonna show it to you right now. And there's been a lot of talks about Amazon not accepting BTC. But now, look at what is possibly gonna happen. So far, the rumored projects that this guy has heard are Shib, AMP, Matic, and Hook. So basically, these are the coins and potentially will be Shib, one of the first cryptocurrencies that will be accepted on Amazon. So stay tuned. This will really change everything for Shib token. And one important thing that I forgot to mention is that Binance doesn't have any fees for staking. There are other platforms that actually charge you fee for staking. So you actually get extra coins, but then you pay fees on top. So you lose part of the coins in the process. Binance, you get everything for free. So it's just a freebie that you have to absolutely get onto. And so which one is the best staking option for you? Well, it depends on the amount of Shib that you have on your portfolio. So for example, in my case, I have a small amount. Shib, it's a small position in my portfolio, and also obviously there are the gas fees. And as you know, I've made videos about it. Actually, I'm gonna link it at the end of this video, but as you know, the gas fees are a big problem for Shibcoin and all the Ethereum based coins. So if you bought on Binance, as I've been promoting, well, the best thing to do is to keep it on Binance, just take it there and get extra Shib. Otherwise, if you have a lot of Shiba Inu coin, a lot of Shib token, well, what are you waiting for? Just send it to Shiba Swap because that's the absolute best option. And if you want to reduce the gas fees for Shiba Inu coin as much as possible, watch this video and I'm gonna tell you all the secrets to make sure that you reduce your fees as much as possible. Click on the video and I'll see you there.